rock. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout. 3 in the morning, the band they out. Come on. 4 in the morning, we'll be rolling to my house. 5 in the morning, the lights go out. 6 in the morning, you can hear us start to shout.
Hey y'all, good morning everybody. How y'all doing? I've been up all night. I've been trying not to click this button, but y'all have gotten on my nerves. But let me speak to y'all before I start with my rant. Hey Shandy, hey, I'm outspoken. Hey Creole, Miss LA, King, Demon, my Demon King Kyle's my baby. Hey Miss Toby, hey Shandy. Let me see. Voodoo, what it do? Cinderella. What's up, Roman? Good to see you. Hey, Risa. Hey, Room Shaker Shaker. I've been missing all your lives. Hey, Risa. Hey, Cruiser. Hey, Sugar. How you doing? Hey, I'm January Capricorn J Paris. 504. Shandy 48. I think that's it. Let me go back down to the bottom. So, y'all, I'm really trying to figure out what y'all are partaking in. Is it dope or dog food? Because y'all have come, y'all just been running these narratives, being just as stupid as y'all could possibly be on these YouTube streets. What's up, Brown Sugar? Hey, you gotta chill, my boo. How you doing? Hey, Daniel Burry. Um, first y'all decided that everybody and their mother was the mole. How the hell can you have a mole in a open Discord? Y'all are stupid. Anyone can watch it. Secondly, sanity. Would you please stop spreading rumors? Every time somebody does something that y'all don't agree with, y'all want to decide that they are crew. If they are crew, the crew members will tell you they are crew if they want to. But we ain't got shit to do with none of this bullshit y'all got going on. We sitting back watching y'all silly asses chase y'all tails. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all want and then y'all motherfuckers want to run with it. What's up, K Fit? Hey Tennessee. Um Wait a minute, let me make sure. Somebody lying. What's up? Hey Fran Boo, how you doing? Hey the Bushes, baby. Um it's just amazing to me. So many people have told y'all that who want to be known as crew have told you that they're crew. Anybody else, you can't out them. Ain't nobody in the crew gonna tell you they crew. You see what I'm saying? So would you stop running narratives? Sanity. What made you think that the crew had anything to do with that bullshit that y'all had going on over there with Lemon? We ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. Okay. Whew, let me move my shoulders a little bit. My whole thing is y'all are so quick to run with the storyline. So Ness was flagged last night, and they say Queen 88 says she did it. My whole thing is when Jada comes out and tells y'all that she did it, now y'all disappointed. Y'all just looking as y'all don't want the truth about nothing. It's a damn shame. If somebody tell you that they flagged something, that they got to show you paperwork that they flagged you. This is crazy. Okay, I've spoken. Yeah, tonight is a good night to come over. Cause oh, girl, I'm just like, I'm just tripping over all of this dumb stuff that y'all are so willing to run around here as these grown men and women. That y'all want to accept anything. Um, Beans is not crew. Beans ain't never been crew. I don't know where you got that from. And then y'all sitting up there, this girl sitting up there and said, Beans, I think Beans, because Beans is crew. And the rest of y'all talking about, yeah, I can see it. That makes sense. What makes sense about it? What makes sense about it? Hey, Blackbird, what makes sense about that girl? You got it. She playing with you. She posted it on the wall. So my whole thing is why y'all are so willing to believe any and everything. Y'all want to keep a conspiracy. I keep telling y'all everything ain't a conspiracy. Most times none of it is. All you got to do is open up your damn eyes and listen. So the other thing I wanted to talk about, oh, let me take my time. Shit. You said you should have known it was JD. I mean, Ness got a whole lot of stuff going on over there. She got a stalker that's hitting her pants. I wanted to talk. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. String y'all said, no, Okay, so the thing with Ness, what was I getting ready to say? Um, can y'all tell me what was the last thing y'all heard? Hey, do up, shut the door. You say, wait a minute, I'm online. Hold on, hold fast, y'all. 1 second. Just leave a crack in it for her to come back in here when she's ready. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My grandbabies are out of school already. So, the thing with Nets, when they came out, now I forgot how they said it went, but I think it was Beans told it to Nurse K. Nurse K told it to Shakim, and Shakim told it to Shakim told it to Ness. Then why in the hell did she come out here when she first told that it said that it had something to do somehow Club Chat had something to do with it. And then again, y'all ran with that. I am so sick of y'all just running with anything y'all hear. Y'all don't ask for no proof or nothing else. Only people got to show proof is anybody in the crew to prove that we're innocent and Jay Dunn. And which is crazy to me because then anybody else y'all don't get no motherfucking receipts and then y'all don't ask for them either. Y'all, I heard this shit about it being a cult. Who in a cult? Who in a fucking cult? People ride for who they ride for, and I find that y'all want to use this cult mentality all the time when it ain't about y'all. Now, um, y'all think it's strange that people follow who they follow, but we all share the same subscribers. So how they in a cult 1 minute and then they cool to be buying your memberships and shit? Why nobody want to join my game? Choke stroke. Well, I had my crew, my original crew. The Long Titty Hard Nipples Association. Yeah, y'all just ran us all off. Y'all ran all of us off. So I got to start all over again. Hey, Blackbird. Hey, Shanny 48. Hey, Queen Diva. Child, they said I'm in their call. It's obvious they don't know. I like who I like. It's right, wrong is wrong, and that's my whole thing. Hey, under new management. Hey, Sheila E. Um, my, I just don't. The what? Yeah, the long titty hard nipple association, and y'all know that I started that right before Miss Bless left. I gotta put a joke in everything I say. So anyway, but hey, Lady Steph, I just find that y'all want it's a cult when they're not riding with you, but when they riding with you, it's cool. They can be a lifer, they could be a ride or die, they could be a Pettyville, they could be a intel, they could be in the den, they could be in the district. But if they are following the limit, it's a cult. Whatever. They already said hey, Bond Dog baby. They said the crew was a cult. Now let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna make me drink no Kool-Aid that I don't want to drink. I ain't never been a follower and I'm not gonna start now. As old as I am, I'm gonna start trying to follow behind people. Get serious. Y'all have nothing else to say. I remember Dovey started that bullshit with the go along, get along gang. And she been trying to get in the go along, get along gang. And I've been in and put out. And they still don't want her. So, I mean, come on now. Let me see, read these comments. I do not have time for that group. Not for me. It got to have, wait a minute, for me, it got to have one, just not me one on one. Just listen, I can't read that book. I don't know what the hell you was trying to say. We so far from being a cult if they only knew. We fight like cats, dogs, and chickens in the rain. Okay? Nobody is safe. Anybody can get it. Nobody sit up there bow down to motherfucking Roman. We all this started from his chat. It's a group of grown people who have their own opinions, their own minds, and they speak their own minds. And guess what? We like each other. We like the mere fact that we can debate, we can disagree, and we're still there for each other. It started out as just a group of it's become like a little family. So it's not a cult. These are just people that I know I can count on. I can talk about whatever, and I ain't got to worry about it coming back out. unlike most places. Um, when you're in the chat, you'll call them if you comment in their chat. Exactly. Exactly. But Von Dawn, I'm glad you appreciate her in my chat. Get a load of use. Like I'm playing Von. I'm playing Von Dog. Um. Oh, I don't do groups with just one on one, and that's fine. I'm in everybody's business till you fuck with my people, and that is true. That is very true, and you don't have a problem with speaking your mind. Hey, Voodoo Battle. So, I just find, um, a lot of people who are saying, they have been saying that we've been following behind Roman. And I find that so absurd because your followers can believe anything that you could say out your mouth they supposed to believe, and most of them do. Um, but if somebody else agrees with somebody else, then they're in a cult. Y'all need to do better. I swear, y'all need to do better. Y'all are just so childish and stupid on this motherfucker. But then again, what do I expect from the beef sector? It's the beef sector. The beef sector does what they want to do. The beef sector got a lot of bullshit with it though, and I'm just so tired of y'all just running with it, and then everybody's supposed to agree with that bullshit. No, I don't. I don't have to agree with nothing I don't want to. I don't have to agree with the mere fact that y'all sitting up here 1 minute y'all want to persecute beans, the next minute y'all want to love up on beans. Beans was the best thing since sliced bread till she went against who's other people. Um I don't have a problem with beans, none whatsoever, because I feel that she's a grown ass woman. She can say whatever she said. But what I am having a problem with is the way y'all bitches backpedal and pussy pop after y'all say something. If you say something, you said you was big Billy Badass, and you said it in the beginning. Then keep that same energy. Why do y'all go back and change what y'all are talking about? I watched that shit. I watched that shit on Lemons 2 nights ago when um Dragons was up there. She had so much to say. She was standing 10 toes down in her shit until Lemon opened his mouth. And then everything she said, she found a way to turn it around to make it be Mika's fault. Mika did it. It was because of Mika. Y'all motherfuckers can't stand in y'all shit for nothing. And that's my biggest problems about y'all motherfuckers. Y'all talk Billy Badass, y'all type Billy Badass, but when somebody confronts y'all one on one, y'all don't have shit to say. You start to stuttering and going on. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Hey, Vibrant. It's just crazy to me. Um, I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to start acting like y'all real adults and start standing in y'all bullshit. Because anything I do and or say, I am woman enough to admit it, standing. Because what y'all gonna do? What you gonna do to me? Y'all so scared of a motherfucking scared out. Y'all so scared of a motherfucking cuss out, but y'all ain't scared to give one. Y'all so Billy Badass, y'all can type and talk about any and everybody, some of the vilest shit. But soon as they come after you, when they try to confront you about your shit, then it was a nah. That's not what I said. See, y'all took it wrong. Y'all took it. No, no. What I said was what you said was what the fuck you said. Now you backpedaling and pussy popping. I don't know. I didn't know she threatened some of them, saying she was going to get the beef sector to get them dragons. You have never been beef sector. That's that I am. I've been cussed out by the best. Let me tell you, my oldest living sister now can cuss you out. Let me tell you, she cussed worse than a seller in port after being on sea for 20 days, 20 months. She can cuss. My mama cuss me out every day. I ain't scared to get cussed out. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all act like y'all are so scared of it. I don't understand why y'all can't stand in y'all shit. Y'all It's amazing to me. Now, let me tell you something. Beans made some good points, and Beans made said some shit that I'm just like, Beans, you tripping now, I'm tripping like big shoes. But when she said that people when she went out to the TMO and said people still waiting on receipts, and is and is so I mean my whole family out there nobody acts scary. I know that's right. They better not be scary. This 2025. This is not the year to be a punk. Yeah, I cuss really bad too, but I'm getting better. I'm not quite a seller that been out to sea for 20 months. I think I'm more like I've been gone about 12 months, not quite 20. See, I don't know TMO. I didn't know TMO rank. She leave whenever anything goes bad. She when she get real funky for it, she gone. Hey Mahogany, you ain't never lied. I was the baddest remix on the ass. Tear my son's ass up. You know them weapons when you get told you. Yeah. I was a remixer. So I just want y'all to think about the dumb shit that y'all are doing because y'all beef sector it doesn't look dead. Y'all got a lot of shit going, but it's a bunch of fake shit. A whole bunch of fake shit. Let me tell you something. I know people are gonna be shocked that I say this, but there is one person on here, from the very beginning that has not backpedaled and pussy pop that I can recall on these YouTube streets. That's one of the newer people, and that is this heat. When this he say some shit, she done said it. She let it sit. She don't give a fuck if you like it, if you don't. That's why we leaving. That's why I ain't going nowhere. I leave when I'm getting ready. It's not going to be because motherfuckers want me to. See, they thought they had that plan for me a long time. A couple of months ago, they thought they was going to run me up out of here. And can't nobody run me a motherfucking place. I go when I want to go. Just like I came because I wanted to. Y'all said, do you think Prime fell in her, but he been live 72 hours talking about Kiki. See, and that's another motherfucking thing I want to talk about. Y'all sitting there talking about, and this man, he did this and he did that. And he talked about Kiki and he let her go. Does he sound like a man that let somebody go, or does he sound like a man that was let go? Outspoken. I try so hard. I ain't been asleep all night. I've been trying so hard not to hit this motherfucking live button, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm so sick of this. Y'all bras are so quick to take because Kiki came up here drunk, and I'm not excusing her behavior because she started dumb baby doll shit. Tell me I'm pretty. Am I pretty? This man want me. That man want me. I can't do that. I can't do that, Kiki. I can only do sober Kiki. But this nigga is out here, a grown motherfucking man, sitting up here for hours upon hours talking about a woman that he said he got rid of. When you throw away your trash, do you go back, dig back in it? I'm not losing no sleep over the beef sex. I'm losing sleep because I got insomnia. Yeah, that's what I'm at this point. Fuck both of them. Because Kiki need to get her shit together and he need to grow the fuck up. Take your food stamps and grow up. You over here, you want to be big boss over here. You living in your mama's house. Sir, do something with your life. Think I better let it go. Think I better let it go. What you say, Teddy P? Looks like another love TKO. Lisa said, don't you come here starting shit. Yeah, I'm at that point also. And I like me some Kiki. Kiki is dope as fuck sober. But that motherfucking drunken belly belly wobbling, half of the titties always seem to come out when she get drunk. I'm sick of that one. I done seen her too many times. I said that from the beginning. I'm not going and hope I don't see her weird ass around in real life. She don't come up to DC other than to work. She don't fuck around in DC that often. And they both need to log off. We should not know all the shit that they saying about each other. And let me tell you, just for the record, Octavius and Kiki, if y'all get back together, I'm gonna talk the most shit about both of y'all. So y'all both need to figure out what y'all gonna do. But we are tired of hearing about y'all. If y'all ain't got nothing new, something more treacherous to matter of fact, we don't even give a fuck if y'all got something more treacherous to say. Let me be truthful. Y'all need to log off. You love red bar drunk Kiki. That Kiki got on my nerves the worst. Titty popping Kiki is getting on my nerves now. You said she need to get some sun to change them tacky wigs. Well, I mean, eventually she will. Kiki like her wigs, but I don't care for most of her wigs. Exactly, Sally. That's what we getting at. The am I pretty shit. This man want me shit. That man want me shit. I'm tired of all of this. It's so stupid. What else going on, y'all? You heard what from me? Hey, TC. Hey, Jada. Jada, why are you on a flagging spree? What is what made you? And one thing I can say about you, Jada, that I admire you. Another one, if you do something, you say you did it, and you stand in your shit. Can't nobody ever take that away from you. They ain't never got to guess whether or not you did something because you would definitely come out here and tell it. Um, oh, first of all, most women don't do fresh braids in their hair every time they put on a wig. So I don't know what he's talking about. But did he talk about the way she said his shoes was ran over and she had to buy him new ones just to be presentable up here in DC? Um, hey, Miss Juicy Reviews. Hey, Tracy Whitehead. Uh, yeah, it's just a whole lot of BS. My main point was the way y'all was ready to run with that story that Beans was a part of the crew, and I keep telling y'all, we not being bothered with y'all right now. We doing real things. Real life is happening for a lot of us, and we ain't got time for this dumb shit. Y'all are being stupid right now. How you feel, boy? And his father mother beat. Wait a minute, what? So y'all, how you feel? How you feel? Boy Lemon on his father mother beefing. Oh, aka Sir King. Like I said before, this beef was a long time coming. Lemon has felt slighted from the very beginning since he made his channel. Um, I feel like Sir King felt slighted, and it didn't just start with the dropping him for 1999. It started back when Lemon made that page, and it wasn't like he asked Sir King to come. He didn't ask for any help or anything. I think he still felt that Lemon, and this is only my theory, that he felt that Lemon didn't include him like he thought he was, like he thought he would have. I feel he felt slighted also, and this is a long time coming. This was the way they going at each other, and the way both of them are hurt. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anybody that I say that's my friend that I would. There's no way I would have came out talking about his dead brother. I wouldn't have came out um talking about what your subbies gave you. I mean, they went below the belt, both of them. So let's see where it go from there. Hey, T Bay. Okay, Jada. Lord knows I better not say nothing bad about Jay Dunn because my mom might just block everybody in the chat just on GP. Um, who is the oldest DJ in this sector? Oh, Mr. Williams. You know what, Sally? You ain't shit. Hey, Davna, baby. How you doing? I'm just so tired of y'all running with anything. Y'all don't want to do no research. Y'all all lazy as fuck. Y'all are quick to believe anything. And one thing that was really funny to me, it wasn't funny, haha. But when Sharika was up there talking about how bitches will turn on you real quick without even hearing the other side, hearing your side. But these are the same bitches that was up in your face virtually laughing, kiki, haha, I'm your girl, I fuck with you. And as soon as their leader has a problem with you, then they had so much rotten, funky shit to say. And I've been watching y'all. I still, and I'll be in some people's bushes, not very many, but some of y'all bitches ain't never been shit. And the day that I catch you one on one, I'm waiting for you to hit anybody's link spam. Anybody's. I'ma tear your ass up. Trust and believe. I'm sick of your shit too. You one of the biggest flip flopping and this backstabbing this bitches I've ever seen in my life. And I just want to get that off because I ain't never seen a bitch like you. Not ever. You guys a whole lot of what's up, Miami Popo? You got a lot of motherfucking shit to say. But you was over here kissing my ass. But I got you, bitch. I'm waiting. You better not ever hit a link. Bet not ever. Yeah, exactly. Spam. 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 Spam's one of the slickest talkingest motherfuckers around here. They kill me. Y'all, like I said, y'all bitches got them ghetto bullet fingers. Y'all bullets. Y'all some badass internet gangsters. Spam can eat two dicks and make one of them sickly. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Melissa. Oh, dang, that's not the same. That's Melissa I've been talking to the whole time. You too, CC. You have a good day, and I'm sorry you had to come with one of my rants. It's not a good live right now, but I will be back later with Blackberry letters. So please drop past then, CC. Spam ain't in danger. Spam talk enough shit. Spam knows this. When you talk shit, you bound to get shit thrown back at you. It's a couple of y'all bitches. Y'all gangster finger bitches. I'm so sick of all of y'all. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you. Hey, just read my book. How you doing, boo? Let me see. Do I have anything else I want to talk to y'all about? Do y'all have anything that y'all want to ask me about? Sheila E., the quiet storm. Spam fake as a motherfucker. Fake. I can't believe some of the shit I done seen her writing. Or him writing as I heard. I heard Spam was Mr. Pisces, but I don't know. Y'all don't have any other questions for me? If not, if so, I'll just go ahead and roll out. But I just had to get that off my chest. I'm tired of y'all. Everything that go wrong around this motherfucker, y'all want to blame the crew. We don't give a fuck. We just watching. Shilly, I got to, because I am so tired of. I don't hit that many links. There's very few links out here. Lemon, K Fit, anybody in the crew, I'll hit their link with no problem. Um, anybody, fuck it, I hit who I like. Put it that way. You got something good to tell me, Jada? Wait a minute. You got a question? Lovely life. I ain't never known you to hit a link. Well, here we go. You gonna have to show a finger or something. I ain't got no banners. Jada, you go live too damn early now. When the insomnia, I be falling asleep. And when I go back to therapy, I'm be gone in the mornings again. So you need to give me an evening live. I'll hit your link. I don't have no problem with that. Lovely life. Lovely life is lovely love. I ain't know that. Hey, brick girl, baby. No, I didn't, Caius. Let me see. Let me go back and look and see if I can find it. How long ago was it? Yeah, what do you think about the alleged straight men talking sexual about gay men? And it said, thank you for reminding me. If you come up, give me a minute. Um, I find it real weird that you straight men come to a predominantly gay sector, a LGBTQ sector, and y'all want to tell us about their sex lives. Because I'm not gay, but I'm definitely a ally. But my whole thing is, why you over here? Why? See, that's where y'all fuck up. Y'all come over here and y'all want to tell us about us. You can't tell us shit. We grown. 95% of the people in the beef sector older than that little fella. He need to stay in a motherfucking child's place. See, I keep telling y'all keep playing with other people's children. He ain't even hit damn 30 yet. You can still smell the milk on his motherfucking breath through the computer. 1 second, y'all. Let me let Lovely up. Let me see.
It's
Love.
me, girl. Who is that little fella you talking
Oh, I'm talking about audio pulp.
about? Oh, he a little cutie, but okay.
I just don't like people that come over here and they just decide that they're gonna tell us about us. I don't like it at all.
No, they don't know nothing about our history, baby.
Exactly. Exactly.
We
But
just
those main ones that want to come over here, he over there having a little rant talking about the gay men don't have kids. Do he know there are gay men on here with kids? Okay,
and
Jaden,
do,
I got you. One
and do
second.
wait a minute. Do he know we love our gay mans over here now? Now we get into it. We might call him everything, but
That's us. He not us. Jaden, you want that as your avatar? You can go ahead and put your avatar. Oh, you won't let me see you smoke. Okay. All right, Jaden.
we gonna have a good day today. We gonna have
Thank
a
you.
good day.
Thank you.
You welcome.
I'm gonna go on mute. Go ahead.
So Jaden, you say you playing the same game they've been playing or playing with you for the last 3 years.
Correct, thanks. How in the hell are ya?
I'm fine. How the hell are you?
I'm doing swell, thanks for asking.
Guy, you say he was talking real sexual about you. It was weird. I mean, I just don't understand any man worried about another man how he having sex, whether it's straight or gay. Why you worried about what another person doing in their bedroom?
Well, they always be worried about what I'm doing up in my bedroom. That's just how it goes.
It's a lot of shit that they doing here that puzzles me. In my real life, I don't worry about what another woman look like. I don't worry about what she got. I don't worry about who she's sleeping with, long as it ain't mine. If she ain't fucking up my money, I don't give a fuck. It's just weird to me that people always worrying about shit they ain't got no business worrying about.
And my thing is, my husband would never be on a social media like this. So
And that's what
let's
killed
move
me. That these I'm a real man. The ones that's always beating their chest talking about being a real man don't know that a gay man will beat the shit out of you. Don't they still men? They so stupid.
My husband was looking at me on social media. My kids not even on social media like this. So it's like they wonder why I'm still on this bitch. Actually.
I've never wait a minute. Let me answer Tennessee whiskey. Let me Tennessee whiskey said, yeah, respectfully. With it being mostly LGBTQ, doesn't mean it's okay for gay men to approach straight men sexually. No, and I think that's weird as fuck. And I find that when women don't want these women that let these men in wigs come up there on their panel and sexually pretty I mean it's almost like sexual assault. It's really perverse that you let these motherfuckers come up there and talk to these straight men like they crazy. And the same thing goes the other way. These straight men that talk to these women, that talk to us women like they crazy. It's crazy as fuck to me. I'm not letting nobody be abused. And y'all can woo bang all you want to. But when you start getting into shit about how people having sex and going into homophobic rants and heterosexual rants, I don't like it.
Well, a lot of people don't like what others do, but I get it. I
I
kind of
get it
get
too,
it,
but what I'm saying is not gonna happen on my platform.
right?
Whatever
But
people
you know,
do,
some
that's
of it
their
is.
business.
I understand that, yeah, yeah. But some of it's kind of funny a little bit. But
It
then
can
when
be funny, but it's wrong. Sometimes
I
I'll
know
keep
it's
going if
wrong,
somebody says something about
but
somebody's child, I might find it funny. And I might
no, I
laugh, but I
don't.
know it's wrong.
No. Hey, yeah, yeah. What you think about that uppity thing? Because I was trying to talk to her.
Ooh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm
Oh, I
gonna be so
forgot you
mad.
were uppity. Oh, I forgot. I'm
You're gonna
sorry.
be
I ain't
so
gonna do
mad
that.
with me because let me
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna do
this.
that. I'm not gonna do that
No.
then.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna refrain from saying anything until she 4 years does a 4 year request and shows us the whole Sierra. And from the minute she said because the man wouldn't open the door, I want to see it from that point on. I'm not going by just what I see on her what she
And I
filmed.
asked her that when she hit my platform. I asked her. I was like, "Well, what happened to for everything that happened? What happened?" She could never tell me
Well, she
what
said that
happened.
the guard wouldn't let her in, and the other man jumped in it. But I need to see all of that. I ain't
No, I
calling
didn't
up
even.
here a
No, you didn't
liar,
hear that.
but I know I heard it on this panel. I
No, you gotta listen to mine. Maybe I need to change the name of my because I'm a little fry, and people don't understand. She came on my panel, and I was
So,
like,
Faith,
up, huh?
yes.
I was like, up.
Well, you heard that on this panel. Are you able to watch the replay?
No, no, no. Wait a minute, baby.
No, I'm talking to Faith. I'm not talking to you.
Um, but I'm
Excuse
Can you
telling
watch?
me.
you,
No,
Can you
I am
watch the
not.
replay, Faith?
No, I
I don't
cannot
watch.
say that. It
I
was
don't.
struck and taken down.
I didn't watch the chat.
Oh, okay, okay.
But when I talked to her on my channel, and it's still up, I forgot the name of it, but it's like what was it? Yesterday, day before yesterday, or something like that. And I was talking about something else, and she popped up, and I was no, 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 I don't know. But and I was asking her, I was like, so how did you get into it with this man? She could never tell me at that point. Now Uppity is my girl, even though she's crazy. She's still my girl.
Right.
So she never did tell me. And she was like, oh well, he took my baby garbage, whatever. And I
Technically,
told
by
her,
law, once you put it in the trash, it's garbage.
that's what I told her. And I was like, why would you be mad at that? So I didn't understand why him and her got into it over some garbage.
But she
That's
said
how
it
I was
wasn't
like,
about that. But you can't say that it wasn't. You can tell us it wasn't about that. But that's what you was
mm.
talking about when you was fussing with the man. So I just need to know what happened in the very
No,
beginning.
as the day go on, things start to change. Once she got over there in Nest, things start to change. Oh, this, that, and the other. No, baby girl.
Well,
So
I
I
just
gotta
felt
go.
like 88 was giving her some real bad advice the whole time. And at first I was going to hit the link, but I ain't feel like arguing because that's what it would have turned into. Thank you for coming up, J Don.
Mm-hmm.
The bushes, I am not playing with you today.
I
Uh,
thought, but yeah, and it came up like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, well,
I
I
know
was
she
like,
said it wasn't, but she said it was because he jumped into the other conversation of her and the other god. All I'm saying is because a lot of people kept saying he slapped that out her hand. The man kept saying, but she touched me first. She hit me first. A lot of people, oh, no one ever questioned her about the fact that he said that she hit him first. And I'm not trying to be on his side. I'm not trying to be.
look,
I would want to be on. If anything was to come about, I would want to be on uppity side. No, that man shouldn't have hit her, but we do know we're in the days and times to fuck around and find out if some you put your hands on anybody, they're bound to fuck around and hit you back. Very
but
few
see,
people
this
take.
is what I'm trying to tell you. When it was real fresh when I talked to her, and I was like, uppity. You have to go look at my channel. What it's on Lovely Love Journey. One of them bitches. I don't know. But I was asking her, I was like, what did he do or whatever? Oh, he took the scooter out the garbage and all that. That's before I had seen the other video when he tried to snatch her camera or something like that.
No, he
And I'm
smacked her,
like,
came out of her hand. He didn't touch it. And technically, when he did that, that was assault. That was assault and battery. Simple battery.
right. So why when you call the police at that point? And then your daughter is right there. So she still wanna act like that. And I'm like uppity. Um she was in a predicament. Like I don't know. She started, they started. I'm like, what happened before she started filming? Because it's a lot of thing goes on for a person to put the camera on. And
Right.
I
It's just
seen
like when I'm watching videos all the time. If I don't see it from the very beginning when it happened, I'm
mhm,
not just gonna automatically assume. You said you don't think he hit her. Looked like he grabbed grabbed the phone. But Gemini 75, if you hit somebody, hit anything that's attached to their body, that is a battery.
that
Um,
part. It's a assault. It's not a
no,
battery. It's a
no, it's not assault. It's coming up to somebody hollering and screaming.
no. What when
Yes, it
somebody
is,
take,
lovely. Don't tell me no. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It is
but what I'm trying to tell you
when you
is
come up to somebody very aggressively, that is assault. You ain't even got to touch
no,
them to
but
get an
but
assault
no,
charge.
what I'm trying to tell you is she was taping him and he was telling her not to tape him and his family, and she kept taping, and then he tried to grab the camera and it looked like an assault. That's all I'm trying to say.
Assault is
So
when he was arguing with when they was sitting there. When she said he moved close to her, that was assault. When when he actually hit that camera, that's when it became battery. Anytime anything that is attached to a person, if you hit it, you have hit them.
okay, so I ask you this, Yaya. So with this predicament, everybody was moving, everybody, the kids, the mama, the daddy, and everybody in the office, and kept uh her there. What do you think about that?
I didn't even understand the question.
I'm actually because okay, if
I
you
didn't
looked
say
at the
the question again.
okay, no, it's not a question. You looked at the video, right?
Uh huh.
When they was moving everybody out of her way and left her ass out there, what do you think about that? Because
That was
they
a
was
setup. It was a setup.
okay. That's all I just wanted to ask. That's it, girl. That's all I asked. I was like, because when I was talking to Uppity, I said, Uppity, why they moving everybody in the office but you and Lila? Y'all sitting there. But see, like I told Uppity, quit bringing your baby and grown up bullshit. Like
When she
everything's
was walking
Lila.
in the lobby, as she was walking in the lobby, yes, she could have always walked away. But sometimes, lovely,
Mhm.
you know, we get carried away. Somebody say something or does something. We go and we're humans. We are emotional.
But you know what? If Uppity would
And
have
it's
asked
not
up,
the
like
most
I
so
would
this
have,
simple
if
battery. The hitting of the phone was battery.
and then you know what? If you got two tapes, let me enlighten y'all. You got two tapes, and if he touched my camera, we finna be fighting, right? There's no way I'm gonna come up with a tape, and now we arguing. Ain't no way in hell in my
First of all,
life.
that was she had some sense about her because she know damn well that's a grown ass man. She said he beats his wife. What the fuck do you think he would have done to her?
So why would you keep
Jada, you can come
arguing?
back.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. If he hit up on a woman and you a woman and your child beside you, why would the fuck you keep promoting this motherfucker and put it on camera? Like, he ain't got shit. You can't sue this nigga. And that's why the people in the where she live at in that apartment building was taking people in the back. Because you know what? They can't sue them, but possibly she can sue the apartment building, but they can't. She can't because she done fucked up because she got it on camera and she talking shit. And this nigga like, ain't nobody listen. Ain't no if a bitch will be taping my goddamn kids and we down and out just like her, it go both ways. I don't give a fuck. And then you were like, oh, you took the scooter. And then I'm looking at the baby riding around the scooter. I said, oh my
They
God.
was very happy riding around and just as cute as a button riding around on that scooter. But
Exactly.
even even if she don't give a fuck about them kids, she had Nyla with her. So she should have
That
just
part.
ended that shit and went to her apartment and handled everything she needed to do from up there. Nyla wouldn't be scared. I just think it was handled badly.
I
But I
wish, you know
mean,
what? We didn't have kids. We ain't no dumb motherfuckers. We been out here in the streets. And, a whole roll up at me. I mean, back in the days. And I'll be like, okay, I got you. And then I take my baby home or take it to my mom house or
I
take it to
ain't
my
never
cousin
fought in
house.
front of my son.
And then I go back and whoop that bitch ass. I would never do that shit in front of my goddamn kids. Now my kids ain't never seen no shit like that.
I find it hard to believe, Lovely. I swear I do.
No, 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 not that little. Now teenagers, oh yeah, we all rolling. But that little, if he would have knocked her ass out, what her daughter was gonna do? You hear
That's
me?
right.
No, that's unacceptable. When my kids that little, I ain't had that problem. Well, a little bit some one time or another. But when they got older and mama get out there in them streets and be what? Hey bitch ain't oh no, you ain't rolling at my house. I'ma roll up at yours. And actually
I
one of
ain't.
the
Let
no,
me
but
tell
hold up,
you.
hold up, hold up. I didn't roll up at their house. I roll up where the fuck they was at. And that's how the shit went down. And I had my kids like my bodyguards. I ain't gonna even
Nah,
lie.
I ain't never have to have my child as my bodyguard now.
Well, I did.
Um, now if
'Cause
somebody
ain't
gets
no
slick
bitch
out their
gonna
mouth,
jump me. Ain't no bitch gonna jump me. Ain't no bitch gonna threaten me. Right?
first of
But,
all, Lovely, you
but
55 plus.
right.
So therefore, you ain't got no business tussling in no motherfucking streets. If
No,
shit
I'm
get that
talking
deep,
about back in the days.
well, I'm talking about right now. I'm sorry, but
Oh
that baby
hell
probably
no, we
used to
ain't
see
doing
her
none of
mama
that.
acting like that. I don't think so. Melissa, let me
No,
see.
we ain't
Oh,
doing
okay,
none
I
of that
see.
right now. I
Go
don't
ahead, put
have
your
to.
avatar up. You want your avatar, but you said fuck that shit. Okay, I read your lips. You ain't got to be cussing me out though.
Who?
I'm cussing you out because, hey,
No,
lovely, because I don't know where it's at. That's the
I
problem. It
don't
ain't
do it
you.
this old, but back in the days, bitch, yeah. But my kids weren't around. But when they got teenagers and they be motherfuckers that hit the corner and be like, oh my God, your mama over there scrapping. My kids was running. You hear me?
Tell
And that's
Angie
the
don't go no
whistle.
damn where. Angie don't go nowhere. I said, don't go nowhere. Well, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm just saying, I get the uppity. Uppity should have got the dog shit slapped the fuck up out of her. You go up there against them people and you thinking that somebody, just because he a man, I would have slapped the dog shit out of him. And back to the question, I fought with my kids pregnant and all. I didn't give a shit.
I never
But
fought in front of my son.
everybody ain't like you, Melissa. Everybody ain't like you.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. Me, my mama, everybody. We got out there. If you got your ass whooped, we just got our ass whooped. We got our ass whooped as a motherfucking family.
I
But
never
you
had to
know,
go that far.
See,
but
well,
you
maybe
know
your
what?
projects wasn't like that though. The projects on 30th was motherfucking fucked up. You got the grandmama, the great grandmama, the kids, the daddy. So I had six of us. We
I
all
beg,
gonna motherfucking
excuse me,
fight.
excuse me. I beg to differ. I grew up on Capitol Hill, baby. I
I
did not grow
know.
up in a, I did not grow up in a project. I
Well,
hung in the projects. So
well,
therefore, I could not call my family to come down there, so I had to handle my shit on my own. And if not, I had a few members of a little group I was a part of. We would all handle it together.
Y'all
But
was friends
never,
yeah.
at that point. Just say that. I was friends at that point.
Yeah, but
yeah.
she shouldn't have went up in front of that man. I mean, but this is what she does. I mean,
But you
Bless
know
you,
what? And I feel kind
thank
of
you, baby.
Melissa a little bit because I kept looking at that damn video. A
See,
old
now you
bitch
done
like
switched
me.
all the way up. This the
I
bullshit I'm
promise
talking
you.
about, lovey. You first you
No,
talking
no,
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 about,
she
no, no. Let me finish. Oh, sorry.
all right, flip floppity, come on.
Okay, but I feel Melissa. I get her because if he would have hit my goddamn camera, bitch, it would have been on. It wouldn't been no second goddamn video. It would have been police call and all that. I mean, but some people don't like to be filmed, and he asked her to leave it alone. That's the second video. The first video, he was like, no, don't take my kids. You don't know what that man, he could be wanted. Y'all all homeless. I mean, I ain't gonna say homeless, but y'all all going through some things. You don't want to get taped. So I feel him and I feel her doing it. But if we would have touched my shit, oh yeah, we would have been fighting a little bit. And then we wouldn't have been no second
How the fuck
video.
you fight a little bit?
A little, how you fight a little bit? Because if you would
Yeah,
have
how the
touched
fuck
my
you fight a
shit,
little bit?
no, because we would have been fighting. Somebody would have broke it up, and then police would have been called, and then I probably would have went to jail, and then I can't have my cigarette,
I
bitch.
don't
I
think
want
you was
to.
fighting that man. I
Girl,
looked
you
at that man
lying.
real good, lovely, and
Bitch,
I
I
done looked
am
at
not
you.
going to
It
jail
ain't no
for
way
no
y'all.
dumbass shit. Let me tell you something. We don't even know what the fuck they was arguing about. All she said
that
was the
scooter.
goddamn scooter. And I'm looking at the damn scooter. I'm like, you threw it in the
His faces and
trash.
that ain't nothing gonna happen.
No, you threw the damn scooter in the goddamn trash. What the fuck is you getting mad at? Because the goddamn scooter working out? I don't know. And she got mad at that. I don't know. I don't know if Uppity was
That's what it
drunk
seemed like
or,
to me when I looked at it. But she was
yeah.
drunk that whole fucking day. She was drunk
Okay.
the night before on Nessus. Nessus
Hey,
had to keep
hey,
telling her to
Indigo.
quiet down. She was going
Okay.
around. She was on peace. She was drunk.
Mm.
And that man went in there like most treasures. Where's your trash is somebody treasure. He went in there and he fixed up that scooter. And she turned around with her drunk ass, said, "Looky, looky there." And that man slapped that motherfucking phone out of hand. Looky, looky, smack your ass.
Hey, and Bernie, how you doing, boo?
Because
No,
I'm
that's
just
what
saying.
Oh,
exactly what he did
hey,
though.
Santa Man.
But yeah. And then she came back up with another video, and I was like, in my brain, I would have called 911, or they would have called 911 on me, because you ain't gonna slap shit out my goddamn hand. But yeah, she was, yeah, I, I, I get it, but I don't get it. But then I did actually ask her, quit bringing Nyla name in all your arguments and all that. This is a grown up application. And then you get mad when people come at Nyla, and you keep putting Nyla up there.
Let me see
Me
you.
and
Let me
Nyla.
see you in the background, hubby. Let me make sure this you. Show me your hand.
And she showed
Ah,
do.
diggle, that's daddy. Diggle's daddy.
Hey, hey,
Hey, bro.
Hey, Rebel Son.
Hey, Rebel.
hey,
But
hey.
my thing is, don't put your kids in harm way. You on a grown up application, but all she keeps saying is, "Oh, Nyla, I think she need a check. Like, she need to really be out with grown up people or something, because she act like Nyla." I don't mean to say it like that, but
I know what you're saying, but girl,
yeah,
like I say, I ain't no disrespect against uppity. I was just coming up because I know say, oh, they didn't fight when they was with their kids. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I fought me and the family. We was ashamed of it, but we fought y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Uppity needs somebody to slap the fuck out of him.
The last time I had a family fight, me, my sister, and my nephew was coming home from school. I told this boy Angelo Santiago that he stink. He picked my nephew up,
Mm.
threw him in the trash can. My sister started fighting. I went back in the store and watched from safety. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm in the fifth grade. I can't be doing all that. That's a big motherfucker. Yeah, and then my sister might have to beat my ass all the way home. But yeah.
Bye,
but
girl.
my
Y'all
last
have a
fight
good day.
was, I could
You
tell you
too.
what
Thank you
when
for coming up,
when
Melissa.
no, I could tell you when my last fight was, and you know my husband. I couldn't wait for that bitch to quit or he get fired, and I whooped the bitch in the office ass. That was the last fight, and I think that was like maybe 7 years ago.
I'm
And
sure
I told
everyone's
him,
done that before.
Hey, Miss
yeah,
C Velocity. What'd you say,
See,
Rebel?
no, we
I said everybody's done that before.
I know, and then
Whoop
you feel
somebody ass
bad
in the
later.
office.
They whoop
oh
your
yeah,
ass.
Now,
yeah.
I
now
don't
if
know.
you do
I,
that
I
today,
don't
you're
know.
gonna be soaking some Epsom salt today. Can't do that.
We can't do. Oh no, can't do this. We just had that incident in Columbus, Ohio, with the Walmart thing. It was that close to my home, to Cleveland.
Would you talk about the
Mm-mm,
one with
can't.
the man took his change?
I don't know. The
The,
person was on the off day. I got a phone call. They said, "Hey, this is up there where you at." They was off and went in the place and shot it up in the lunchroom. There's so many of them,
Crazy.
y'all.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
get
the
confused.
that's the man that got fired. That
Oh,
was the
see,
man that
I
got
mean,
fired.
well, speaking of that, the dude at my job went off on the dude the other day on Sunday because he lost his woman. He said, "Go fuck your mother, go fuck your father." I turned around, I said, "Damn, I can't stack French fries fast." And I said, "What the fuck going
Girl, I
on?"
would have ran out that motherfucking people that came back.
No, I
I threw
told him
some
right
hot
there. No,
grease.
I said, "What the fuck your motherfucking problem?" And pulled up my side. I ain't running no motherfucking way. I just come there to work.
I'm a
Take
duck
your
and
ass
tuck.
on the outside. But I did call. I did document it.
Fuck
I
it.
did document it. They go postal. You right, lovely. I did document it. All bullshits and
But
jokes
Yeah.
that's
aside. I
this
did
is
document.
my whole thing. That just proves what I was saying about uppity staying there and engaging with that man. You man's mind. You don't know what
You right.
You got that man and you got his girl, even though all of
you
them
got.
is not rock tight.
Lovely,
You got the
lovely,
baby,
lovely.
you
Can
got
I
the
finish my
baby.
statement?
I'm
Can I
sorry,
finish
go
my
ahead.
statement? You
Yeah.
don't know what he's going through. Whether he's decided today is the day he say fuck it all and gonna take everybody with him. You never know what you
Amen.
getting yourself into.
You right.
That is
You
true.
right.
That's definitely true. You could be putting you and your child in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm going through that somewhat at this new job. Every week, this dude goes off. And now we found out that he's out of a relationship. The dude said some bros and hoes. You know how the bro code and all that. And we turned around. He said, "No, I'm gonna fuck you up." I looked, I said, "Oh, not again." So you can't, you right, you gotta be careful. Let me get on out of here and hopefully his ass don't go postal so y'all don't see me being. Love y'all. See y'all later.
Thank you for coming
All
up. See you
right.
later, Melissa. What's
Mm-hmm.
going on,
No,
I
Rebel?
can
for
never
real.
do.
No, for
I
real.
wanted to
And my
talk. I wanted
husband,
to.
my husband go to work every day, and I pray that he come back home because he deal with the public. I
That
How
is
pray he
true.
long?
don't come.
But hold
Huh?
on one second, lovely. Let Rebel get his off. What you had
Go
to say,
ahead.
Rebel?
Let a man speak and know your place. What I
Oh
was gonna
No,
shit.
you
say.
better
Oh
not say that, nigga. Nigga. You better not say that, but go ahead, boo.
Okay,
Go ahead.
look. When I come to San Antonio, I'm gonna ride my bike there. We need to connect.
No, we need to collab together,
your
baby.
sound
You hear
messing up.
me?
Yeah.
No, because we the
Wait,
same size. We the same size, nigga.
Don't
wait.
nobody
Is the
want to hear
phone?
both of y'all freaky motherfuckers talking. All y'all talk about is sex.
But we gonna have a good time, though. We know how to party.
I wanted to add, what you said about these straight men that come into a sector that was founded with gay people and straight women. The thing that you
Right.
come into a sector is no different than a white person coming into a black area and trying to tell you as a black person how you should see. You don't
And
come
how
into
about
an
that?
area that was before you and try to dictate how we move because you're uncomfortable because you're in our space. So therefore, we should control how we speak to make you comfortable. What the hell they do that at? I'm not
On the
I
going to
don't
the
same.
know.
manosphere. I'm going to the manosphere. I know what I'm walking into. I've had a straight barber shop as a gay man. I know I'm in an area that's straight people. I'm not going to go there as a gay man and feel that I have to be put on a different level because I'm the minority.
Exactly. And that's what I don't understand. And I find it really weird that these creators are letting these people, these gay men and gay women, or straight women, are letting these men come up here and just say bullshit on their panels, and
But
it's
you know what?
okay.
You got
And
subbies,
I hate
though.
the mere
Yeah, yeah.
fact that the way the Dimples and Tulsa, those are the main two. Dimples and Tulsa, that will get up
Oh,
there
yeah.
and
We
Horny,
all
talk,
trying to
thirsty
knock them
asses.
and
out.
a straight.
You got subbies out here running a buck with everybody, and y'all not addressing that.
But let me tell you the thing about
What are you
Lady
talking
Dimples
about?
and
Because
Toast.
But
Lady
what I
Dimples
tell you,
and Queen Toast are inappropriate.
they're very inappropriate, and these straight men coming up here talking to us like they crazy, like we supposed to bow down and we ain't shit. I ain't heard so many bitches before in my life, and but in these last, I say the last 4 months on YouTube, I have not heard men. I have, first of all, I don't know any real straight men that sit up here or sit on a internet all day long cussing and fussing about what other people are doing.
For
But
8 hours, 9 hours.
and let me tell you, we as gay men, this is the thing, and I try to tell straight people, my friends, this. We talk about guys on the DL. This is a perfect example of in public, they'll talk about us like dogs. Behind closed doors, they knocking on our windows. They trying to get at us. That's the same. It's no different because you coming into a sector, you talk about us. Why are you here? You coming into a sector with us, but then us as gay men, stop being so damn thirsty and throwing yourself on these straight men. Respect that they're not gay. Stop pushing up on a
Exactly.
I think
person.
that look. Wait a minute. I think that little touch of gay because why they here?
But who has the cup and measuring how many drops a day they have in them? Because the thing is, some of these guys are self-loathing. They hate what they see in themselves. A lot of us as gay men were there at one point.
What
But
I
when
can,
you come
hey,
into a sector, huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
No, but
you
when
got
you
a
come
lot of
into a
women that
sector,
like gay men, and they doing Jay Wilson. I am bisexual, knowing his ass was gay, and
what
they
I'm
trying to
telling you
pull
this,
that.
I'm not going to give you no cooter. So I'm letting you know when I meet you, just let that go out the window right now.
Whatever, whatever.
Lovely.
Let's cross that bridge.
He's a married
Yes,
man.
I have about 9 wives. I'm not taking on anymore, and they all got smart ass mouths.
Real
And that's
smart.
me. Yeah, I'm one of
What?
those.
You can't be my sister. I don't care nobody but Cruiser.
See, okay.
I don't run with the crew. I run with
Okay,
lovely
You know
love.
what? But the thing is, y'all, these people get on here, and it's just like this element that we have over here. You allow it. I tell women, when you meet a man, be careful how you let a man talk to you, because if a man play
Mm.
with you and call you a B and all that when he playing, he's testing you to see if he can get it. He shouldn't talk to you like he can talk to his homeboys.
exactly.
There-
Robert, all your wives in the chat talking about they number 7, you cheating on them, and y'all
I
hookers.
can't even see the chat.
No,
You
well,
know?
nobody count but me. A lot of straight men hold misogynistic views, so when they curse women out, it usually comes from a place of hatred. Unlike gay men going at with women, where usually, wait a minute, I think you meant to say are usually on par with girlfriends beefing, and that's the way I feel about it. It's the state of being. That's
But
exactly how I
Rebel,
feel
I'm
about it.
still in San
I
Antonio.
agree.
But you
Huh?
know what? I would meet up with Rebel. We can have a good time. Me
Look,
and
He
I'm
my
not.
doing hill country. I'm
He
doing
not.
hill country.
He not meeting you. He not meeting Miss LA. None of y'all motherfucking fag hags
Hey,
been out
Miss Ella.
you can't say that, y'all. Stop it. Stop it.
Ladies, it's enough for me to go around. Y'all cut this
That's
out.
I
the
know.
problem. It's you always going around your nasty hood
This
booger.
ain't for, this is for the public,
Well,
y'all.
I'm
This
going with
ain't for
my
the public.
husband. I'm going with my husband, and me and my husband, he don't judge nobody. Long as I'm happy, he happy. Okay,
Why do
that's
all
it.
the homophobic dusties like to come over here in psychology? People
I don't
who
know,
are
girl.
homophobic tend to be repressed in their own sexuality. And I really,
That's true.
really believe
Mm-hmm.
that. Because let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
my son has no problem with gay, straight, whatever. He don't care what you're doing in your bedroom. And I love that about my son. I don't you know how some people you have they don't even want to sit next to a gay person. Well, what the fuck? You not you
Because
don't
what
want
about if you don't know if they're
to
gay? What if you don't know who is gay nowadays? So you sit next to a gay
That
person
part,
every day, I'm
Rebel
sure.
said. Rebel said because my husband and work with people and they gay. He didn't
Sally,
even
you
know
have
they
to
was
get
gay.
timed out. I done told y'all hookers to leave Rebel alone. See, this is why I don't
Oh,
let
you
you
gonna
come up here
tie
too
me
often.
out for what?
Not you, Sally O'Malley in the chat talking about I'm
Oh,
with Rebel.
but no, you never know who around you. If you enjoy that person. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. I really don't give a fuck. But
My
if you're
whole thing, they act like it's just like black white people to be scared to sit around black people, like it's gonna rub off. No, you won't be that lucky. That's what I've always said.
that's what lovely love do. I make lunch for him and anybody that want to eat. And you know what? If
They
it's
don't
my
get sick.
food, making friends.
They
Oh,
don't get
I got
sick.
Mexican, Chinese, all that. They eat all my goddamn on food
Do
because
they have
I
hospital
cook.
bills?
What? What? I can't stand y'all. I really can't stand y'all.
I didn't say anything.
But you know what? The way I cook and I give lunch and all that. It's every nationality. They smell that shit, they come. And I be asking babe, and then he was like, oh, this person, that person. I was like, oh,
Right. My whole thing, if I like you or I don't, just read my book. That's it. If I like you or I don't, it has nothing to do with who you
I
sleeping with.
really didn't
I
like
don't
Yaya.
care.
Yaya used to be
Girl, you
into it.
still
But
don't like me. You
Girl, don't tell
tolerate
me
me.
what the
Let's be
fuck I like.
truthful. I'm cool with it. I am not an easy
Girl,
person to
I don't
like.
give a fuck. Don't tell me what the fuck
if
I
you
like.
accept me, you gotta accept Yaya. You gotta accept Yaya. It comes with me. I'm the package.
At first, I
Oh,
was
wait a
mad at
minute. Here
her
come
for
my
a
sister in love.
long time. I was mad, even though she left the crew. I mean, that
Hey,
part.
sister in love.
I still was
Hey,
mad at her.
Yaya.
But
Hey,
then she
Rebel.
warmed up on me, and then I
Hey,
started
Hey.
getting letters. Oh, I gotta give her that damn letter.
I keep
raspberry
telling
letter.
y'all, I'm like a fungus. I grow on you. Next thing you know, you
Oh
love me,
God.
girl.
Oh God.
What's
I
up,
I
Sister
know,
love
right?
that analogy. It's beautiful.
Because we stupid as fuck. That's why.
What's up, boo?
Girl, have you been keeping your cooch to yourself?
I tried to, but I had vaccinated like a week ago.
You lie
See what I'm
like a rug.
saying?
He lie
But
like
I'm
a rug.
trying. Y'all, can y'all give me that at least that I'm trying?
No,
Fuck
because
no
that's a lie.
7-Eleven. No, you just like 7-Eleven. Open 24
Wait a
hours.
minute.
Always
How
open.
tall are you?
31.
30.
You
I
how
said,
old?
how tall? I said, how tall are
It,
you?
Oh, I'm 5'7".
How old did you say
You
you were?
lying to
I
me.
ain't gonna
You
go there. I'm not
I'm
going there.
5'2". And you about
he,
you look like
he
you
said
about
he's
five.
31
I'll
and
probably,
Rocco
I'll probably come
years.
up to your titty.
Girl,
I'm short.
I don't even have no titties. Wait.
You ain't never that. I'm
Oh,
Okay,
I
you know what?
said you come up to her titty. I was looking wants to ask what titty. Have you seen
Uh-uh.
We all walk
Rub is
around that
built like a
motherfucker looking like a
12-year-old boy?
goddamn dwarf. But at the same time, looking like a dwarf, we gonna be cute as a bitch. That's all I'm
I'll be
trying to
like, we your
say.
studs. Come on, this is my stud homeboy. But
No,
Mm.
I wouldn't
I,
even know. I
let
wouldn't
me
know it
put.
was you.
I'm
And
a.
my letters are anonymous. The way it's set up, I don't even get no email, no nothing.
I'm gonna write a letter about Rebel.
why
Oh,
you going?
What?
Really? No.
What? I can't wait to hear that letter.
And listen, that lovely.
she gonna be
Uh-uh.
able to try to pop one out.
I'm gonna tell all his business in the letter. Yeah, you will know it's
No,
him.
I want to meet Rebel. Because Rebel is a sexy
Well, never
man.
so. I
See,
don't see
there
how
you
you
I
go
can.
with
think
that
Rebel is
bullshit.
very sexy.
Love
I
you,
And
told you
Rebel.
I'm not putting out. I told you you're not going to get no
and
cooler,
I'm
so
in
don't be thinking
Texas.
you are.
I'm down here with Jay Wilson. You met that nigga. Why you can't meet me?
Him and Jay
Mm.
Wilson, well, I don't know, but I don't know if they still are, but they were very close at one point in time.
So we was
Well,
cool. And I don't have no issues with Jay now. I don't have any issues for the most part with anybody, man or woman, outside of Dimples. But
oh wow.
and she counts as both to a certain extent. But I think that a lot of times these people get older, they be crazy as hell. I don't want to
I
meet
ain't
some of these people
crazy.
because some of these people, no, I don't think. Now you may just plop a tit out or
No,
something,
because
but
it's
I
gonna
think
be
you
me and my
cool.
husband. It's gonna be me and
How
Oh,
my
okay.
husband.
how she gonna pop out what she ain't got?
Yeah, yeah. Now, why
Oh
you? Can you be nice to? Can you be
Somebody
nice
no,
got
to her?
everybody seeing my
can
That's my
ugly.
somebody
home
please
girl.
Wait a minute,
can
wait a
You don't
some
minute.
accept
I
none of
don't have
my
to worry about
friends.
I have to worry
look
about a
look
nigga
at the
taking my
screen. Look at the
husband.
kind of shit they writing in the chat, Robert. Look at the screen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I got it.
Oh child.
ooh, Rebel.
What
He
happened?
got to put his glasses on. You know he's 60.
Who did
So
that? Wait, what happened?
it
Read the
says,
screen.
"I'll eat the fart out
Girl.
of Scrabble." I'm going to put that.
Oh,
Cleopatra, your
okay.
motherfucking ass on time out. Fucking around up.
Rebel like that kind of teacher.
Uh huh.
Who does it?
Not me.
Oh,
Okay,
you are.
listen, you don't like threesomes either.
No, I don't.
Hey, you still
Okay.
like Cleopatra? No,
I
Sally.
get
Well,
This
it from my
is cat. It's
mama
good.
with it good. I get it from mama. What the fuck y'all doing?
Didn't you just tell us you were celibate? Or that's the or you told
No, he
me
said he would
I
sell
am.
a
No,
not
yeah,
sell.
yeah.
He would sell a bit.
Now, yeah,
SELLABIT.
yeah. Why do you contribute to this idea that I'm hoish with everybody else? Why you do
because
that?
you are.
Because
Because
you
you
are.
are.
He get it from his
Oh, but you knew
mama
what
with
you
it
was getting. You knew what you was
good.
getting. I, I
Yeah,
just.
I've always been a firm believer. You can't turn a hoe into a house husband. So I get what I get.
That horse has left the barn,
Ah,
You
Rebel.
can't turn a
Okay.
welcome
hoe
to
into
my house. But
Welcome to Many Plays and Lies.
listen,
And
yeah, but I'm doing my vlogging on my motorcycle now. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be taking everybody on the ride with me when I go to the market and stuff.
I
And
would, I,
it's
would- I
been
would, I would, I would
What
chill
kind of
with
ride are you on? Or you
Daryl.
going
I
on,
would chill
Rebel?
with
Other
him.
than the motorcycle.
Wait, what happened?
Because
What kind
Rebel
of
seemed
ride
like
are you going
the
on
way
other than the motorcycle?
What other kind of ride?
Yes.
That's the only ride I
Two
need him to show us is the
two
motorcycle.
leg.
I don't
That
want
is
to
Uh,
see
all.
that.
So you walk right
Yeah,
into
yeah.
that
I
shit and
don't
then
want
don't
to
want
see
nobody
that.
to talk about it.
I don't want to see that. I don't want. He's too old. I don't want to see no old man.
what do you wait? What?
With long wrinkly balls.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
shut
think
up.
that's right. Y'all leave
Playing
grown
too
folks
much.
out of this.
Yeah, playing too much.
That's
Go
grown
ahead,
folks.
Rebel.
That's my blog stepdaddy.
Who's your
I
blog
don't claim
stepdad?
him.
Grown folks.
Yes.
Oh,
See that
you
that
gotta be kidding me. You
I
lying
didn't
to
claim. I
me.
don't claim my family.
What?
I couldn't choose my family.
well you
That's the
chose that and you
nastiest.
really need to throw it back because
I ain't
he is
nothing like that man.
he is so
Kick his ass,
homophobic it is
Yaya.
unsaid.
Kick his ass right now. Fuck him.
It's crazy to me. He's another one that just very homophobic, and it really
But
it's
yeah, yeah. Here's the
amazing to
thing.
me.
I don't believe he's homophobic. I believe that
Yes,
he
I
wants
do
to
because
come
I
out the
think he has
closet.
well that too, but that's usually those who preach about it preach about their hate for the gays. Those are the ones that usually are gay.
They hate
Because
for their downfall.
anybody that is strong in their own sexuality, there's no reason for them to worry about what the next person is doing.
Facts.
Right. Because I can look at lesbian women and I feel nothing. Because I'm not looking at someone that I have any disdain for. I'm not attracted to them. So I don't have an issue with
And
them. When
so,
you're so strongly, your reaction is so strong is because you pissed off because you're seeing something that you like that you feel you shouldn't see. You shouldn't like what you're looking at. And that's what pissed you off.
yeah, the self hate is strong with them. But that's my whole thing. Don't come where you know you don't want to. You if you come over here and you know that it's mostly women and the LGBTQ people. Why come over here and think you're going to change us? We've been here long before you.
Why
That
do you
part.
But
make rooms where you hate everybody in the room?
Thank you,
Don't
Sally. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
No,
Make sure
some
you hit the
people
like.
hate themselves. I think some people hate
but still
themselves.
don't push up. But then the thing is also you have to have a respect for someone and not push up on
Why
someone like
would
Dimples and Tulsa. Hey Rex, hey Daddy, hey dog. Like they're like,
But
what
my
the
whole
fuck?
thing is, why should they show us respect when we don't demand it? We sit up here and let these people come up here and do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
You right.
Now you want them to show respect. I came in here not showing y'all
Oh
no
yeah.
respect. Y'all thought it was funny. They come in, they go after one particular person that they see everybody doesn't like. They go after that person. They get all the everybody getting them love. They're saying some of the most nasty shit, nasty vile shit to the person, and everybody say, "Oh, it's okay because you don't like that person." But I'm just waiting for when it turns around on you.
Yeah.
Y'all let
Hmm.
people come up here and disrespect. I'm not taking disrespect from none of you motherfuckers.
Baby, okay, because a lot of them are pick me's. They want to fit in. They want to be accepted. Baby, you weren't popular in high school. Let it go. You're too old. Did y'all remember that movie called Ma
No.
Call oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
mom with the
What's her
black
name?
I know who you talk about with the black lady.
with the
Yeah,
black lady? Yeah,
Octavia Spencer.
Octavia.
Octavia
Yeah.
Spencer.
And the thing is, you're trying to fit in. You want to be cool. You want these people to like you. You have people that are your children's ages, and you're bowing down to someone, yelling at you, throwing temper tantrums. I don't do grown ass people that act like 2 year
stop
olds.
talking about Nika.
Sorry,
Don't you be talking about Nika on here.
you know, I ain't say no name. But I'm telling you, these people are so baby. Stand on your own. I mean, even like when I would say this about Rodney, I don't have an issue with Rodney. Me and Rodney don't have no problem. But
I
I
will
would say
always
just
gonna have an issue with him.
identify,
I am
stand
always
up
gonna
on.
have an issue with that fool every single time. I'm always gonna have an issue with him. If my husband or brothers are anywhere near him, we gonna do him like them adolescents did him with them butter knives. I can't
Uh,
stand Rodney. It will always be up and stuck with him.
I haven't seen Rodney. Have any of y'all seen him?
I
I
haven't
ain't
seen him
seen
in some
Ronnie. I ain't
days.
seen Ronnie, but hubby at home, and I see y'all later today.
Oh,
Y'all
thank
Uh
have
you.
a
oh, you can
wonderful.
Thank
get
you
that
for coming up.
monkey beat up. You can
Yeah,
get that
I got to
monkey
get.
beat up.
Wait. I
Them
gotta
monkey already
lick,
beat
lick,
up.
lick, lick,
Them
lick, lick,
monkey's
lick,
a
lick, lick, lick,
gorilla.
lick, lick, lick,
You know
lick, lick,
what?
lick, 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 lick
That's
all
a
on your
gorilla.
ass.
That's a
I know that.
silverback over there.
I don't know. I love
Oh,
you
baby,
guys.
oh,
I really
not a
do.
silverback. Okay.
I love you guys. Thank you, yeah.
Thank you
And
for
you know
coming up,
what?
lovely.
Everybody have a wonderful today is a blessed day. We woke up, we crack up, and you know what? And guess
And
what?
you
We're gonna
still
do
not
it
getting
some
no
more.
coochie.
And she
Oh
drink
no,
up.
I'm a lick. Did I just
Ah,
tell you that?
no, threaten me with a good time.
You know what? We gonna hook up one day. You gonna understand
No,
what I'm
y'all
Yes.
talking
not.
about my mug
No,
running
y'all
out.
not. Go get your go to your man. See Style, see she come, I'm dropping her. Uh she's still back
And
there.
then
Yeah,
there was
no, he
me and
gonna
two
get.
cock
You know,
blockers.
he coming home from work. He's
Who's the
tripping down
cock
on getting in
blocker?
the shower, girl.
Who is
Uh
And I
that?
gotta get that food on the table, baby. And then after that, that's when that lick all over
Ah,
your body. But
I
you
ain't
know what?
going.
You wait a minute.
okay, lovely. I
Look,
thought you was gone.
no,
Go
fuck
get your
that.
shower.
You gotta teach
Oh
these
my
young ass
God.
bitches. You gotta teach these young ass bitches have food on the table, pussy on the top, and
That's what I'm
I
trying to learn. I'm trying to learn
How
from
must
you.
we? Must we?
Deuces, God. I love y'all. I
Dude.
really do.
all
Now
right.
be a little light on that. Be a little light on that mustard. Now you can't put too much in there, love. Just a little.
That's that. She
What's
said
this?
she
Why are you
put
even
you on the
entertaining
food.
that, Rebel?
You must be
Why?
breaking bread because it's gonna be a bunch of yeast.
Why are you even entertaining that?
Because she nasty.
Ah, that's
I,
part of it. That's true.
I had to get my little rant off today because I'm sick of these people. I'm really y'all just getting dumber and dumber every day and
Willfully ignorant.
willfully done,
But
not
yeah,
even it.
but you know, sometimes I think in this sector, and I've heard people say this, and I agree. Some people just want to be led around. Some people don't want to take the lead, and they don't want to be leaders. They want to just follow and listen to whatever you tell them. They'll just take it.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of that over here. But as soon as somebody say something, you in a cult if you agree with somebody else. It's crazy.
Oh, and that's what I was adding about Rodney. What I was saying was, I would tell Rodney, just stand on your own. It kind of makes me
I
cringe when
mean,
people
no,
say, I'm
Tony,
so loyal. I'm so loyal. You're not,
not
stop saying that you're so loyal to someone like a dog.
loyalty is not that way. I'm loyal to somebody, but whoever I fuck with, I'm able to tell them how I feel, whether I agree or disagree with them. That's not what loyalty is to follow somebody where they say some dumb shit and you know it's dumb and you go ahead and agree with it. No, you a follower. You have no mind
Yeah.
of your own.
Yeah, and don't just go. I can't stand a person. Their stance on things change. Whatever environment they're in, they'll change into agree with that person. They'll go to another sector. They'll agree with that person. You be like, well, damn, you had three different perspectives in one day.
No, in 1 hour.
Okay.
I done seen it
Yeah, it's
happen in
like
1 hour.
you
It's
need
just
to
crazy.
really be careful with people like that. If a person say, "Rebel, you supposed to, you're a Yaya cool. You supposed to be loyal to Yaya. If Yaya doing some shit I don't agree with, you supposed to mean I supposed to just be like, yeah, I agree with it, or me
No,
as well."
you supposed to say, yeah, yeah, motherfucker, where you wrong. You still my
Okay.
girl,
Like, what
but
the hell was that?
I ain't
I'm like,
fucking
what
with
the
that.
hell was that? Yes.
Exactly. I ain't fucking with what you did. I still fuck with you, but I'm not fucking with that. But people
And the
don't
thing
know
is,
that's
we gotta
how
be more mad. Now, what you gonna say?
most people don't know how to do that.
But people also need to stop being more mad than what the person is for themselves.
I
Because when
have
content
told
creators get into it, baby, if they get into it and you're so pissed off at one person, and when they get back cool again, you're gonna come around saying, you know what, I do like you. No, bitch, you fake as hell. Stay away from
Now,
me. Nope, I don't
I'm
want to deal
sorry,
with you
y'all.
now.
I'm sorry. I'm
Me and
sorry.
this person cool again, but you and I are not cool because I don't do that wishy washy. You like me now, you don't like me. You make excuses why you like me because this other person starts to like me
Well, I was
now.
just,
You don't like just no.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
but you didn't have me. This is the shit I'm talking about. Me and didn't have no reason, didn't know what was going on. Went by one person's side, and then they decided that that was it. So I want you to stay over there. Don't try to creep back over here to me because I don't need you.
Khadija don't need you.
Okay. I need to get my damn dinner on. I know that.
Well,
But
it's
I will
raining like
see you.
crazy here, so I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. Well, I thank you for coming up, sister in love. And
Uh,
y'all, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to get my dinner on, take my shit, take me a shower, wash my hair. I swear I hate washing my hair. And I'll see y'all later on this evening because I'm gonna do some blackberry letters. Can somebody, any of my moms left still in here? If so, can y'all please drop the blackberry letter link? If not, it's on my community wall. It's probably far down. I need to repost it. But I appreciate all of y'all for coming in, listening to me just blow my little gasket for a little bit. And I appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on your way out, and I will see y'all later. Where's my stuff? I thank you all for coming, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm out. We'll have to talk about that one afterwards, because that's a whole mess in itself.
So, everywhere I go, Joe, families be like, where you from? You know, whether it be New York or the UK. And I be like, I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from D. I'm from DC, DC. I'm from DC, DC. Yeah, and they don't believe it, you know. So I just tell them this right here. Let the beat rock, let the beat rock, let the beat rock.